Hey everybody, welcome back to Gun Deals. Today we have an FN 5.7 chambered in 5.7 by 28. Let's get stuck in. All right, I'm going to change the camera angle right now. We'll put this down on the table so you can get a close-up of all the features, and so bear with me. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. As I said, this is obviously an FN 5.7. We're going to just go over the externals and the internals. There's some unique features about this gun we need to go over. It's very, very cool. Okay, so first of all, this is the two-tone version. This grip tape typically does not come with it, but there's a two-tone, there's a solid kind of green FDE color, and there's a solid black color also. So we'll start at let's take out the mag. We'll start off with the magazine. So this is the kind of standard poly mag that comes with it. This holds a standard capacity of 20 rounds, so you do get to hold a lot of ammo in this gun. The gun is very, very light. There's a lot of polymer on here mixed in with some steel, and we'll go over that. Let's put the mag back in. So you do have a nice large mag release right here, and as you can see, it's got some serrations on it. Now also with the grip, without this grip tape, there is serrations and texturing and serrations on the back here. It is very comfortable to hold in the hand. Again, I have medium-sized hands. The grip is a little thicker just because the size of the 5.7 round, so it is a little thicker than your typical 9mm or something like that. One of the pros to this though is with the 5.7 round, 5.7 round, it's about 40% less felt recoil than a 9mm round. So you got some trade-offs, right? You got a slightly larger grip, but you've got definitely more control with firearm. Not that 9mm is like unbelievably uncontrollable or anything like that, but this is a lot more controllable for maybe some new shooters or something like that. Okay, so moving along, obviously we have the trigger guard here. Obviously we have the trigger. Now with this trigger, if the magazine is not in it, you do have a dead trigger, magazine in, and you can fire. So a magazine's got to be in to fire. On this side here, we do have the slide lock and slide release, like so. Moving along here, the safety is ambidextrous, and it's in an excellent location. I don't think I've seen this location on another firearm before. Again, I have medium-sized hands, and I can easily manipulate that side right there. I do like that position a lot, and again, if you're a left-handed shooter, you can do the same on the other side. But it's very, very easy to manipulate, and it's just in a fantastic location. I really like that a lot. Very, very nice. This part here is part of your takedown system. We'll go over that in just a second. And then we have a 1913 pick rail right here, so you can attach your lights, lasers, whatever you want to do. Moving up to the slide, we have some serrations on the front and back for obviously racking or press checking. And it's actually, when you first hold this gun, you're going to think that it's all polymer. So the outside is actually coated in polymer, but the internal on the slide, it's covering a steel slide, but it does have this polymer, so it kind of gives that impression it's an all polymer gun, but it's not. Moving up, you do have some adjustable sights here. These look like suppressor height sights, just looking at them. They're not night sights or anything like that, but they are adjustable. You can see the part here you can obviously adjust that with. So very, very cool. Again, very, very light gun. The fit and finish is very, very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the trigger pull here, see what we get. So again, you're going to make sure that magazine's in or you won't be able to do this. So you got a little bit of take up, then I'm at the wall. Oh, no. And then the brake's pretty clean and crisp. There's not a lot of take up, but let's do that one more time. So you've got that initial right there, and just a little bit past that, and then a nice clean crisp brake. And let's do the reset. A little bit of let out, a little bit more. Pretty tactile and audible, as you heard. So yeah, not a bad trigger at all. Let's see what the actual trigger weight is. We'll use our Wheeler trigger scale here. Okay, that is on. Let's see what we get. Came out just under 5 pounds. Do that one more time. And just under 6 pounds. Let's do it one more time. 5.12 pounds again. So yeah, it's a pretty nice trigger right out the box. No complaints from me. Okay, so to take this gun down, this is the takedown lever I mentioned before. So you're gonna have to kind of, if you've used the Glock before, you'll know the little trick where you kind of rotate your hand up and you pull back on the slide. So you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna push that back here, click. You're gonna have to push it back all the way, just push forward, and that will slide off just like so. Just take the mag out. So this is the internals of the gun. Obviously this is the lower, it's all polymer, it's obviously very, very light. And then this is where it gets a little more interesting again. Now, as I said, you can see like right here, this is the polymer outer layer, and then you have that steel frame in the inside right there. Take the barrel out. So when you take the barrel out, you're going to notice there is no guide rod in this, but this is your spring that is actually on the barrel itself. So it's very, very interesting. The barrel is just under, the barrel is 4.7 inches, if I remember correctly. It's cold hammer forged and it is nitrided. So it's a good barrel for sure. But that is it. Very, very simple. I mean, that's literally the gun taken down. So yeah, to put it back in, you're just going to put, obviously, like you would normally do, just slot that in. There's just no guide rod to actually put on the top of that because it's already installed. Yeah, crazy. Okay, and then you're going to, it doesn't have to go all the way forward or anything like that. You just need to get in front of this piece here and make sure it sits nice and even on the frame. Pull back, and you probably just heard that click there. And we have no mag in. Function check. Safety. And we are good to go. So very, very easy disassembly. I like that a lot. And again, it's really interesting not having that guide rod and things on there, which enables this frame to be a little narrower too. So, I mean, realistically, that is it. Then you have your frame. Obviously, with normal guns, like with the recoil spring, this tends to be a little wider. So yeah, very light, very cool, huge capacity for the magazines. Fires really, really nice. As I said, from FN themselves, this has about 40% less felt recoil than a 9mm, so it is a very, very, very nice gun to shoot. Very flat shooting, very cool. Let's talk about pricing. This is how you get the best price on this firearm. To get the best price on this firearm, scroll down to the description, select the UPC code there, and then enter it into Google and search. And then look for the gun deals link, which is at the top here. Click on that. That will take you to our website. Simply scroll down and you will see where it is in stock and the price. Select whatever one you would like. All right, folks, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, any comments, please ask them below. We are always happy to help out wherever we can. If you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do so. It doesn't cost you a dime, but we greatly appreciate it and it helps the channel out. And that's it. Until next time. We'll catch you later.